Well, here it is, another gorgeous day. Sun's shining, cool. I think the temp's only like 69, 70. Oh, really? Well, we got her inside. I'm getting ready to take the radiator out. We just ordered a brand new radiator. Getting ready to take the old radiator out. And I finally figured out where I got to push and bend on that. Not necessarily. And yeah, she's cleaning her car. So it's inside the building now. Dad got room for the mowers somewhere else, so. That cat's turning out to be a pretty good cat. I don't know who dumped him, but he likes the food and he's being good, so. Yep, I got to get radiator out, AC condenser off. Then I could use my porta power to do the final pushing that I got to do on that side. So, and then it's a matter of getting the creases worked out of the fender, start sanding on the hood. So, and then we can get it lined up and get it painted. So, all right. Well, I'm going to get to work and get this radiator out. Why don't that look better? Got the AC condenser out, and I told you the only thing that rolled is this top edge. There is nothing structurally damaged with this car. I mean, this little piece right here, that is thin as it is, that is not going to be half as strong. And the major piece that went across here is laying up there. So now I'm going to get serious. Since I was called crazy for using the come along, now I'm getting on my porta power and I'm going to finish pushing things around to where they need to be. So get out the old big red here, and I got to do get my spreader up in there. I can spread that back out, and same over here. Get them spread out the best I can, and I got to get under right here and push that way a little. So then test fit the upper crossbar again. There's this here. Those line up. These don't. And I can see this is tilted this way, so what I got to push out that way should finish setting that. So, well, I'm going to get line going and start bending stuff around and get this done. I just ordered the brand new radiator. That hurt. Yeah. But then we all got to get is the AC condenser, and then we can get the AC and the car running, the drivable, and then the headlights and the plastic nose and some paint, and we'll be ready to go. So, all right, I'm gonna get busy. Well, I'm not sure how long it's taken me, but guess what, people? I finally got her porta powered, beat back into place. I can put the bolts in either side of this radiator support. I guess I'll take you with me as I check to see if this fits completely right again. So my holes were just a hair off. Look at there. There's that hole. We're going to get two of them. We got two holes where they're supposed to be now. And when I shut the hood down to the safety latch, the center point of that lines up. We got her straightened out. Using my porta power, I'll come along, and some thinking. I told you, I just had to walk away from this and think about it. But yeah, the cross members in there. I want to take measurements from the floor up to make sure it's where it's supposed to be, but yep. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to find an electric fan, I'm afraid. I guess the one side of it got busted. Oh well. But the car is starting to look like a car. And just had to stop and think and do a little thinking on what was bent and where and get it to bend back. So, and then Dodo there was reading her owner's manual. Now, who in their right mind reads an owner's manual? Huh, really, who reads them anymore? She's reading it, finds out, oh, this has got a security system. She tried it a couple of times. You leave your window down, you turn it on, off, what, I don't know. And then you open the door, it's supposed to go off. And she even read the part about opening the door. Well, she's like, well, it don't work. So she goes to get into the car, and I'm sitting here thinking about the car, and all of a sudden, I about went through the goddamn roof. Because the security system on the car does work. And she was doing like she is now, dying laughing. So, yeah. Somebody that read an owner's manual, what were you thinking?
I was trying to support it.
Yeah. But yeah, it don't look bad now. I mean, this thing is coming right along. Oh, and let's see. I'll take this out because I don't have the hood latch release hooked up. And show you the hood gaps I got now. I mean, that's there and there. Like I said, this car took a light hit, very light hit. I'm real happy. Oh, and the other thing I remembered, I unhooked the battery because I started noticing there, that's airbag, and I sure as heck didn't want to find out if that one and that one was part of the airbag system. So I told her we got to shut the power off to the car. So I did two things: kept from setting the airbag off and kept from setting the security alarm off again. Jeez. So, all right, well, I got a couple of spots I can finesse a little more. By the time I get the plastic radiator in there, all that on this car, and the headlights in, it's going to be a good car. So, I'm real proud. I guess I can still do it after all. It's been a year since I've really done a lot of this. But, the Porter Power is one of those tools you always have around. Oh, you'll use it. Haven't used it much, but when you need it, you need it. So, yep. And I like my line protectors, the rubber gloves, keep the dirt out of the lines. So, well, I guess once I got to get the broken off pieces out of the radiator mounts, where the radiator's stuck in the rubber, and then yeah, we can put that on and get that radiator support painted, the hood painted, the plastic nose painted. And those other dents, I think we're going to try a paintless dent repair on those, see if they can fix those, and we should be good to go. So 2 days to fix a little car like this so far. Not bad. If we weren't worried about the paint and had the headlights, we'd be driving the thing. Well, we had the radiator. All the other stuff is luxury, but yeah. And she's already cleaned out the car, as you seen earlier. She's got it all cleaned up, looking pretty good in there. We're going to go to John Deere and get their upholstery cleaner that they use on the tractors and that should finish it. So, well, I'm going to keep going and that, but I guess for physical changes, there ain't much left to show until we paint, because everything's there, fitting, and I mean, these little areas aren't even part. It's just, it's coming along good. I'm real happy. So, well, Brat. Yeah, look at that Brat. Does she look like somebody that would pick on her dad? Yeah, precisely. All right.